Has your marriage taken a hit due to politics this year? Welcome to our Crossroads Parent Resource on Marriage. We're here with psychologist Dr. David Smith talking about politics and marriage. So this has been a crazy year with the election and stuff. There's so many divisive issues. Is it possible for couples to maintain a healthy marriage and disagree on political issues?
It sure is.
How can they do that?
I would say actually that's a sign of the healthier the marriage you have, the healthier you could allow for differences. Because differences aren't personal. We make differences personal. I mean, so many times there are right or wrong, having an affair is wrong, but having a difference is an opinion, it's a value. And so in political differences and political discourse, it's important to realize that the reason why I vote for who I vote for is dependent on my values. Let me give you just a basic example. Let's say there's a value of sanctity of life, and there's a value of women's choice. I agree with both those values. I think a woman should have every choice in the world. But I also believe in the sanctity of life. So which do I value more? And so you could say, well, a woman's choice, okay, I mean, I get it, but I don't want to put you down because you have a value. And so sometimes we take our values personally and everyone has to have the same value. And so I think it's really important that we realize that we could have different values and discuss those. And I want to know why that's so important for you and why it's important for me. And I'm not trying to convince you, but I just want to understand you. And so with spouses, this is a great intimate time to realize why you like someone who you like, and allow for someone to be different. It allows for conflict to go into a beautiful place, because what I'm saying is I love you more than I love what I'm voting for. Mm-hmm. As opposed to I vote for what I do and that's what I love the most and you better come along with me. Mm-hmm. That's wrong. That's sinful. I think we always want to realize that we love our spouses this much, and whatever we're voting for, we love this much. It's a different. And so when we hold that together, I would totally be okay with my spouse voting very differently than I would. That's for sure. And so it's important to be able to give each other the grace. And this is not just within you for spouses, but also your kids. Because kids are coming home typically voting different, if they could, from the parents given the influences. And it's great to sit down and not yell at them, but talk to them about the differences in values and why we value what we value and why do you vote for what you value. So that's the biggest thing that I see with that.